Capillary action is the ability of a liquid to flow in narrow spaces without the assistance of and in opposition to external forces like gravity. A fluid is a substance that has no fixed shape and yields easily to external pressure. Surface tension is the tension of the surface film of a liquid caused by the attraction of the particles in the surface layer by the bulk of the liquid, which tends to minimize the surface area. Viscosity is the state of being thick, sticky, and semi-fluid inconsistency due to internal friction. Volatile liquids describes how easily a substance will vaporize. A volatile substance can be defined as a substance that evaporates readily at a normal temperature and or one that has a measurable vapor pressure. Vapor pressure is defined as pressure exerted by vapor in thermodynamic equilibrium with its condensed phase at a given temperature in a closed system. A colloid is a solution that has particles ranging between 1 and 1,000 nanometers in diameter. They are still able to remain evenly distributed throughout the solution. These are also known as colloidal dispersions because the substance remain dispersed and do not settle to the bottom of the container. An electrolyte is a substance that ionizes when dissolved in a suitable ionizing solvent, such as water. This includes most soluble salts, acids, and bases. Effervescence is the ability to give off bubbles of a gas as fermenting liquids. Vaporization of an element or compound is the phase transition from the liquid phase to vapor. There are two types of vapor: evaporating and boiling. Evaporization is a liquid forming into a vapor. Freezing point is the temperature at which a liquid of a specified composition solidifies under a fixed pressure, usually standard pressure. Melting point is the temperature at which a solid becomes a liquid at a fixed pressure, usually standard pressure. Boiling point is the temperature at which a liquid boils and turns into a vapor. Condensation is water that collects as droplets on cold surfaces when humid air makes contact with it. Deposition is the phase change from a gas straight to a solid. A phase diagram is a chart showing the thermodynamic conditions of a substance at different pressures and temperatures. Sublimation is when a solid directly phase changes to a gas. A solute is the minor component in a solution dissolved in the solvent. A solvent is usually the major component in a solution. Usually a liquid can also be a solid or a gas. A solution is a homogeneous mixture composed of only one phase. A suspension is a mixture in which particles are dispersed throughout the bulk of fluid. A saturated solution is used in chemistry to define a solution in which no more solvent can be dissolved. A unsaturated solution is a solution in which the solvent is capable of dissolving still more of the solute, not saturated. Supersaturation is a state of solution that contains more of the dissolved material than could be dissolved by the solvent under normal circumstances. Immiscible is the forming of a homogeneous mixture when added together. Concentration is the amount of a specified substance in the unit amount of another substance.